Well, here we are in our room at the Fighters Guild in Balmora. Recently, we've cleared out some Telvanni agents that were disrupting the raw ebony mine of the Caldera Mining Company. That was a job for the Fighters Guild, and the Fighters Guild has given us our next task as well. We need to recover a stolen codebook from a member of the Thieves Guild. Now, this is a bit worrisome for me because our intangible skills like speechcraft and sneak and illusion are pretty low. So I'm not sure how well we're going to persuade Sotilda of the Thieves Guild to hand over the codebook. Then I remembered back in Satanine I had stashed away some Telvanni bug musk. Fortify personality 40 points. That is a lot of personality, and you can see how much I'm actually lacking. I have only 30. So hopefully that's going to help us out quite a bit. Probably also some bribes, if it doesn't. Also in Satanine, I noticed that I had a bunch of scrolls that I had stashed away. Lots of unlock scrolls, and a few gem feeder scrolls as well. We're going to use those eventually. Also, I had a hammer and tongs. I think they're actually prongs. So I'm going to use those quickly to repair some of my equipment. My equipment's in fairly good condition, but it never hurts to get our skill up a little bit. I think I did hear a skill increase there. So, another thing that's going to help us is the delivery of this diamond that we were supposed to steal from the alchemist here in Balmora. Now, we didn't steal this diamond, we found it in the Dwemer ruin, but Sugarlips Habasi is not going to know that, nor is she going to care. She just wants a diamond. Another thing going for us is we have our thief ring, which I'm currently wearing, which also fortifies our personality a bit more. So, hopefully, all that combined will help convince Sotilde to hand over the codebook. It's a bit of a dreary day, threatening with rain and monsoon, unfortunately. So let's head on over to the South Wall Corner Club and talk to Sotilde. Now, we don't really want to be out of breath while we're trying to convince her to hand over this secret codebook, so just take our time and stroll along and hopefully not get rained upon. Hello.
Say your needs.
I have no needs from you, sir. Good day. Here we are.
Bloody scamps, I could skin them all.
Well, she doesn't sound like she's in a good mood. Let's start off by...
Come on then, say something or move on.
Yeah, she doesn't like us very much. Let's do a quick check here. Her disposition is 49. Now, I'm hoping that turning in this quest for the Thieves Guild will increase her disposition. Hello, Sugarlips. So she is 54 disposition. Let's see if that moves. Have you found a diamond for Have you found a diamond for Habasi? Yes, I have. In fact, here it is. Yes, a diamond. Habasi will take care of everything. Habasi cannot pay you until Habasi's friend pays Habasi. But Habasi has this potion to give you. Exclusive invisibility has been added to your inventory. Okay, that's not much of a reward. Kind of feel like I'm getting the runaround here. Oh, thank you for doing this really dangerous task for us. But, you know, we can't really pay you. How about giving us a promotion? Congratulations, Laevus. You are now Laevus the Wet Ear. Now, previously I was a toad, so somehow that's an advancement. Alright, we'll take that. Let's see, her disposition went up to 64. Hello, Arathor.
From where do you hail?
And, hello, Satilda. Satilda, at your service. I'm in the guild. I'm fine, Laevus, thank you. What can I do for you? Now, it seems her disposition did go up a touch. So, let's have a little guzzle of this Telvanni bug musk. Now, I'm hoping it's not actual bug musk and it's some concoction that they've mixed, because, I don't know, the thought of drinking actual bug musk is kind of disturbing to me. Alright. So,
No worries. I won't hurt you. Ask your question.
oh, so far so good. 73. Now, let's kind of sweeten the pot a little more. Some bribery of 100 gold. You are generous, Laevus, and your judgment is good. Ooh, that jumped to 85. Let's try to get her to max out. 200 gold, 95, that's pretty good. Alright. It's good of you to stop by, Laevus. Always happy to see you. Were you looking for a little advice, or is there something else in Balmora you want to ask about? Actually, I'm here to inquire about the code book. Look, Wet Ear, I'll tell you what's going on. This code book has dirt on the Kimona Tong and the skooma trade. As soon as we get it figured out, we'll take it to the authorities and take over the trade ourselves. The Fighters Guild works for the Kimona Tong since Joring Hardheart took over. You have to decide where your loyalties lie, Wet Ear. Okay, a couple things. It doesn't sound like she's going to give us the codebook. Secondly, this is one of the reasons why I love being an agent involved with many different factions. It seems the Fighters Guild is working with the Kimona Tong, the local crime syndicate. Now the Fighters Guild is supposed to take mercenaries and, you know, kind of direct them for the greater good of the Empire. So if they're working with the crime syndicate, that is very interesting to know, and we're probably going to use that information later in our advancement. So, she's not going to give us the codebook. How are we going to finish this quest? My guess is the only other way to finish the quest... I mean, well, technically I could fight her, but I don't want to fight her because then I'll have to kill her and I'll get thrown out of the Thieves Guild. So that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is probably to steal it from her. However, with my sneak skill at 20, and I'm assuming the way sneak works is that you take your sneak skill against all their sneak skill. And I'm just going to assume that she is better at sneaking than me. I'd have to somehow wedge myself in here, get her to turn around, sneak, and then pick it out of her pocket. That's what I would have to do. So, I don't really think that's happening at this point in time. So in terms of the Fighters Guild in Balmora, we're probably stalled until we can do that. However, we could check out what the next job is for the Thieves Guild. Maybe we can do that.
What
Hello.
is it, friend?
I am looking for jobs. Habasi wants the key to Narano Manor. Habasi wants the key to Narano Manor. Downstairs manors are Downstairs manors are rarely locked, but Habasi wants to go upstairs secretly. Who has the key? Andres Narano has a key. Habasi thinks Narano's servant, Sovor Trandel at the Council Club, has a key. He lives near Nalkaria's shop. His home is in the middle of the street. Sovor spends all his time and gold at the Council Club, over by the Silt Strider. Okay, so the Council Club, interesting enough, is where the Kimona Tong hangs out. I believe that's their corner club, as they call it here in Morrowind. So that's going to involve a great deal of sneaking and pickpocketing as well. And we're just not equipped for that at this point. So, we're a bit stalled, but this is kind of the great thing about Morrowind. They don't really hold your hand in anything. Kind of left to your own devices to figure things out. So, I guess the next thing I could do is just head on over to the Mages Guild and see if they have any jobs for me. And in the meantime, start working my sneak and agility so I can finish those 2 jobs. Yeah, we'll have to check in with the Mages Guild, and if I run out of things to do there, then I can see what Caius has been up to. Now, while I'm at the Mages Guild, there are a few spells I want to pick up, and hopefully I have enough money for them.
Yes, Outlander?
Hello, Ranus. She won't sell me anything because my rank isn't high enough. So, I have to do some jobs. Let's see. A few spells that I wanted to pick up. I'm trying to remember what they were. Feather and Burden. I wanted to play with those spells. And,
Adventure lies beyond the cities, friend.
wow, that's quite the magic trick. Hello, Sharn. I am looking for spells. Strong Feather. Calm Creatures one I want. Thank you. Spell Absorption I want. And Dispel. And Cure Common Disease on Other. I don't know how useful that will be, but it would be nice to be able to cure other people. So we're just going to go ahead and take that. And I think we're good there. Thank you, Sharn. Now, I believe this gentleman sells some other things I need.
Looking for something in particular?
Actually, I am. I am looking for Feather and Burden, which you don't seem to have. Okay. Perhaps this lady does.
My patience is limited.
I am looking for some spells. Burden? Yes. Feather? Yes. Bound Boots and Helm. I'm going to play with those. Actually, those are fairly cheap. But I'm not going to get those right now. Now... what does you
So
have?
what do you want?
What spells do you have? Bound, bound, bound. Ooh, Reflect would be nice. But that's expensive. Okay. I thought somebody here sold Slowfall and Jump, but maybe that's Ranus, and she won't sell it to us just yet. Fair enough. We actually don't have any money left. Now, here we are.
Khajiit has no words for you.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I was actually looking for some duties. Yes, Ajera has duties for you. Before Ajera can be a journeyman in the Mages Guild, Ajera must study local mushrooms. To finish Ajera's report, Ajera needs samples of Luminous Rusula, Violet Coprinus, Bungler's Bane, and Hypha Fascia. Ajera knows you can find all these on the Bitter Coast. The easiest way is to go south along the river or die until you see a wooden bridge across the river. Get out of the river there and find a path west over the hills. Okay, this is a task more our speed at the moment. And if we are lucky, we might actually have these in our quarters at the Fighters Guild already. So let's check that out.
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
All good stuff, I hope. Maybe we can do a few tasks for Ajera, and then get some advancement, and then buy the spells we're missing off of Uranus. That's my hope anyway.
So what's this regarding?
I'm actually just trying to get by, lady. So, we need the 4 mushrooms, of which we know very much about. We need Violet Coprinus, Luminous Rusula. What was the other one? It's Haifa and Bunkler's Bane. Okay. Easy peasy. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention is when I was in Satanine, I picked up the remainder of my scrolls that I had stored there. I have quite a few on Ducey's Unhinging, that's the open lock spell, 40 to 60, and also quite a few gem feeders for enchanting, and also we have about 8 soul gems. So we'll just have to keep that in mind when we're out and about.
Yes, Outlander?
Yes.
That guy asks way too
Wait,
many
has
questions.
no words.
I haven't asked you a thing,
So
madam.
what's this regarding?
Has Laevus found the mushrooms Ajera needs? Yes, I have. Do you have samples of all the mushrooms? Yes, here they are. Yes, these are all good samples. Now Ajera can write the report and be a journeyman of the Mages Guild. Ajera has made potions for you to take in return. Ajera is no great alchemist yet, but Ajera thinks you can use these. And she gave me 4 cheap restore health potions. Okay, fair enough. Do you have anything else for me to do? Yes, Ajera has more duties for Laevus. Ajera made a bet with Galbader. Ajera made a bet with Galbader that Ajera would be journeyman before Galbader. Galbader. I guess Galbader is the correct pronunciation. Galbader. Now Ajera must study these mushrooms and write a report. Ajera wants you to give Galdaber a fake soul gem. This sounds not appropriate. Ajera has made a fake soul gem. Take it and put it in Galbader's desk upstairs. Galbader should be coming downstairs to talk with Moran Dren, so no one will see you do this thing. Ha! Sneaking around in the Mages Guild. Who would have flunk it? Alright. And fake soul gem. Okay. Seems there's some serious competition among the novice mages here in the guild. So we'll just stroll
What
along.
assistance do you need?
Oh, there she is.
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Yes, I'm busy as well. And hopefully Uranus didn't see us. So I'm supposed to put this in her desk. In her desk. Yes. Let's sneak, just in case. Now, I don't really want to steal from her. There is a real soul gem here. And there are some really good soul gems here. Lesser, lesser. Common, common. Look at this. Greater soul gem with a Dremora soul inside. Worth 300. And a grand soul gem worth 3,300 with a winged twilight inside. Now those are the kinds of soul gems that we're gonna be filling. For now, we'll just do a little task here. Pretend we're reading the Mages Guild Charter. And, lock level 90. Wow. And, be on our way. Ajera gave me a fake soul gem. She wants me to sabotage Galbader's journeyman project. I should put the fake children in Galbadier's ass. Wow, this is some cutthroat activity. That's sort of what being an agent is all about. Also, we shouldn't be sneaking anymore. So,
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself. So what's this regarding?
so
What
gathering
can
mushrooms
do for you?
and Project Sabotage. You have put the soul gem in the desk as Ajira asks. Ajira thanks you. Okay. What else have you got for me? Ajira must now study local flowers. Yes. Ajira needs samples of gold kennet, stoneflower, willow anther, and heather. These can all be found on the shores of Lake Amaya. We're actually very familiar with Lake Amaya, since we've explored around the entire lake. So, again, we might have these
What
flowers
assistance do you need?
in our chest, in our room at the Fighters Guild. So, let's check that out.
What is this about?
Now, I wonder if she says anything. Hi. I guess not. Mind me. Serious
What is
competition.
this about?
So what's this regarding?
Let's see, we needed heather, gold kennet, willow anther, and what was the other one? Gold kennet, oh, stoneflower. Stoneflower. Oh, we do have it. Okay. Excellent.
Yes.
Yes, Outlander.
This is how you move up in these guilds. Doing these tasks for the higher-ups. You get in good with them,
Suppose it is my duty to help
and then they promote you. So that's what we gotta do. Master's Mortar and Pestle. Does Laevus have flowers for Ajira? Yes, I picked them just for you. Do you have the flowers that Ajira wants? Yes, here they are. Ajira has made more potions for you. Ajira hopes that you will use them well. Cheap Restore Magica. That's actually going to be very useful for us. Because Restore Magica potions are quite rare, seemingly. Let's see, so, how's that bet going? She thinks she's going to win. We did the flowers. And we did the fake soul gem. What other duties might you have for us? Ajira is very sorry. Ajira has much work to do on these reports so Ajira can win her bet. Maybe you could fetch a new ceramic bowl for Ajira. Yes, take these 10 drakes and go find Ajira a plain ceramic bowl. Ajira thinks Revere, the trader here in Balmora, has some. Alright. More errands, but completely doable.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
Now, we've been to Revere's before. He has
heard a
those
lot
very
about you.
interesting, quote-unquote, Daedric weapons. And once again, it is right next door. Whoa!
And Lord Dagar is its glory.
This guy's kind of crazy. I wonder if we could practice some speechcraft on him. Hey, I like your robe. Fine sentiments, agent, but I doubt their sincerity. You noticed. Yes, Laevus, it's true. Oh. Don't try to butter me up, Dark Elf. That's crazy. Get lost. Okay. Our speechcraft skill is in much need of work. Hello, Revere.
You want something?
Yes, yes, you've already given us your spiel on Daedric quote-unquote weapons. What I'm really interested in is a plain ceramic bowl. Like that. Total cost 2. Well, seems to make... We have seemed to make 8 gold at least on this deal. And just try to avoid that gentleman.
Outlander, what do you want?
I want to advance in the Mages Guild. Alright.
What assistance do you need?
Actually, I do need to talk to you, Esther Dallin. But not at the moment. I am busy working for Azera.
Yes.
Greetings, friend.
Oh, now we're friend, and you have words for us. Azera must find her stolen reports. What about the ceramic bowl? Yes, Azera needs a ceramic bowl. Did you find one? Yes, here it is. Very good. Now, what about these stolen reports? Azera needs your help very badly. Galbadir stole Azera's reports on the properties of local mushrooms and flowers. Azera knows Galbadir did not leave the Mages Guild, so the reports must be nearby. Okay, this rivalry is getting out of hand, I think. So, I suppose I'm supposed to sneak around and find the reports? Maybe it could be anywhere. On the bed, under the bed. Oh, oh. Okay. Okay, this is what we're looking for. Hopefully that doesn't count as stealing. Okay, so we have the flowers reports. Now, that Khajiit is a bit lazy. You think she'd be out here looking,
I could kill that war.
but
Those
no.
fools are ruined. Looking for something.
Menial
to take
tasks
them.
are left for the novices, apparently. So, ooh, what do we have here? Brief History of the Empire. Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Nothing here. This could be anywhere. Let's see. Check around here.
Citizen.
Hello? Don't mind me. Where could they be?
Can we hurry this along?
Let's check upstairs real quick. I doubt they'd be near her desk. But if I look there anyway. Ah! Mushroom report. Okay. Should be both of them. Just thinking I
You
better
have
get it
something
promoted
to
for
say
this.
to me? So what do you want?
Welcome, friend.
Yes, I found your stolen reports. Here they are. Yes, these are the reports Azera needs. Azera thanks you, Laevus. Azera is your friend always. Azera worked very hard on these potions for you. Let's see, what did we get? Exclusive Fire Shield, Frost Shield, Lightning Shield, 2 exclusive Spell Absorption potions. Okay. Well, do you have any other duties for me? Azera knows many secrets, but they are not yet for friend Laevus. Speak with Azera again when you are a warlock. Renus Atheris here may have duties for you, but Azera does not like Renus much. Maybe you should speak with Azera's good friend Edwina Albert at the Guild Mages in Aldroom. Well, after all that work, it does not look like we can advance from her. So let's talk to Ranus real quick and see if she has anything for us to do.
What assistance do you need?
Hello,
Yes,
Ranus.
Outlander?
What do you want, associate? Do you want more duties or not? Actually, I do, but let's talk about advancement first. Congratulations, you are now officially Laevus the Apprentice. Study diligently and perform your duties. I did quite a few. Is that just one? Oh. Congratulations, you are now officially Laevus the Journeyman. Study diligently and perform your duties. Congratulations, you're now officially Laevus the Evoker. Study diligently and perform your duties. Wow, I just passed Sajira. That's kind of amazing. Okay, so now she can give us duties. I need someone to convince an ex-Telvanni to join us. While you're there, you can collect Manwe's guild dues. The Telvanni's name is Larar Baraloth. He's in Sulapund. If you can't convince him to join, kill him. Wow, really? Join us or die. While you're there, collect guild dues from Manwe. She is in Punabi, nearby. Manwe has failed to pay her dues for several years, and now she owes us over 2,000 septims. Allegedly, she is researching something in Punabi, near Lara Baraloth and Solapund. If you can convince her to pay the dues, I will split them with you. Otherwise, kill her. Wow, this is quite drastic. You are with us or against us, apparently. Where are these places? Leave Vamora going towards Fort Moonmoth to the east. Cross the old Dwemer Bridge, just north of the fort that leads into Molag Amur. Go past the Dwemer Ruin and follow the winding trail east until you reach a lake. You will see Mirandus to your south. I will mark this stronghold on your map. Oh, it's a stronghold. Head north from Mirandus on the path between the hills. Punami will be on your right, and Sulapun is further up the path on the left. Just follow the signs to Molagmar. Okay. Let's check our map real quick. So, we are to go to Caldera we've been to. That's the Ghost Gate. Here's Mirandus. Now, she said this was a stronghold. So a bit of information about strongholds is that they were once occupied by Dunmer houses, but they are no longer. And in fact, we passed one when we were exploring the coast. It was called, there it is, Hlormarin is also a stronghold. Remember, I thought it might have been a abandoned fort or town, an imperial fort. Yeah, it's a Dunmer stronghold, which have basically been abandoned now. So I need to head east to Mirandus for this errand. It's 9 p.m., so I think I'm going to wait until tomorrow. Oh, by the way, can I buy spells from you now? No. Still higher. Okay. Okay, just checking. So after I do her tasks, I can probably buy spells from her, and I think she has a few good ones. But for now, I'm going to call it a night. Avoid... what's his name? Rarain. Yeah, we're going to avoid him for now. And
I'm listening.
we'll be in for the night. And we will take up next time with our errands for the Mages Guild. Alright, until next time, safe travels.